What is going on, everybody? We are back with some more duels, some more Shaman, 3-0 right now. I figured we'll get 3 or 4 games in and then make this part 2, or we'll lose 3 in a row and we'll go 3-3. Don't know yet, but just a reminder, guys, the deck right now is kind of a totem overload package with the idea that we kind of flood the board and then we bloodlust them down. At the end, we top out at Bloodlust and Thing from Below. And we have a lot of token synergy. We our treasure that we picked up last time was Puzzle Box. Where's that? There, right there. Transform all minions into ones that cost 3 or more. 3 more, not 3 or more. But let's get into it. Let's see how we do. A rogue. So I've had some issues with rogues in the past. They get pretty aggressive now.
Don't get the wrong idea. There's nothing I could learn from you.
So, okay, what do we want here? I don't think we keep this hand. Maybe we keep Lightning Bloom. We definitely don't keep Puzzle Box. We don't have enough minions right now to make Fluctuating Totem work, so we're going to keep Lightning Bloom, and we'll start there. Trick Totem's been doing so much work. Unfortunately, we cannot Trick Totem and Lightning Bloom on the same turn. Well, with the hero power. So, like, I was thinking we could Lightning Bloom, Trick Totem, and then hero power, but we can't do that. We have Maelstrom Portal, and because of our spell damage, we do deal 2 damage to all minions. But we'll see how we go.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
I think we're at, like, base MMR, so we're not doing too hot. But, so what do we do? They gotta attack, right? We're not playing Trick Totem into that.
I'm almost out of time.
Coin. So we don't have any healing in this deck, so that could be a problem. Just waiting for them to do something. It's the second Maelstrom Portal makes me say we can do this and get away with it. And a 2-3 is pretty good. That contests a lot. So next turn we can Lightning Bloom, Trick Totem, Hero Power. And they will probably not have their 3 attack weapon, which is ideal. They might just be too aggressive for us to get set up. Or they're just going to go face. Wow. Wow. That is scary. So they could really just kill us. Actually, this is okay, so let's chill. So we will go Lightning Bloom now. We'll take this out with the Molten Blast. And then we will also Totem. And we'll get Trick Totem. We get another Trick Totem. We cannot Bloodlust next turn, unfortunately, but oh my gosh. What are you doing? Their deck's really good. I don't like it. It's scary. Yeah, they're going face. I mean, you always go face here. We do have Ooze in the deck, but the chances we draw Ooze next turn are relatively unlikely. With 2 Trick Totems, we're not playing another Trick Totem. Let's just Hero Power. Mana Tide's good. We'll send some damage face. And then if we're not dead, we have Bloodlust. Volley Missiles doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything either. So they have to deal 6 damage. If they can't, we win with Bloodlust, I'm pretty sure. I'm not going to count right now. I'm going to let them do their thing. And sit breathing heavily. I got to get my mic situated a bit. I don't know. I hope you guys don't get bothered by it. But my breathing gets a little heavy sometimes. I'm just like, makes me a little anxious sometimes. And I sometimes like make like mouth noises. And I'm not a fan of it. It bothers me. If that just turned your attention to every weird sound I do, I apologize. Maybe they disconnected? Maybe? maybe that's connected? Nope. I feel like they have to try and take this stuff off board. No? What is you doing? Well, Eviscerate South Sea win them the game. Okay, thank God. They're doing something. Okay, backstab. And then Brain Freeze. Okay. We're not dead. I don't think we killed them with this Bloodlust now, though, right? Because we have 15 plus... We only have 18 damage right now. But that thing from below is really good. So we'll play the totem here. The fluctuating totem. And then we can actually... No, we have to play the thing from below also. And then hope that we're just not dead. Flare is not the card we wanted. That's not either. So now we just hope we're not dead. And if we're not dead, we just win. That's a combo card? Okay. So if we Bloodlust this turn, we lose. So let's see. We should send these face first, right? And then we can go Bloodlust. Which will hopefully win this game, and it does. Oh, we got there. Oh, we got there. Woo! That was a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't think it mattered what spell they got, but because I think we were probably just dead next turn. So what do we got? Spells Unleashed, which gives us a 5-mana 4/4. Crackle and Lightning Bolt. I don't think that's what we want. Group Learning is interesting with Mana Tide Totem, Bloodlust, and Runic Carvings. And Overload is interesting because it has Snow Fairy Giant. We don't have a ton of Overload. I kind of like it, actually. Yeah, let's take the Overload. This deals 4 mana 7/7s are good. Serpentine Portal deals damage to minions. And we have a Snow Fairy Giant. So, and that can be discounted pretty easily. Anything that helps generate stuff, right? Against a Priest, the amount of removal can be kind of scary.
May cooler heads prevail.
Is this my review, Lady Bearoff, or
Let's
a
keep
challenge?
the Surging Tempest. We'll keep the Fluctuating Totem as well. We're not going to have any totems on turn for a few turns, but the Tempest with any Overload is really good. And then we can totem. Secrets are always a little scary. Oh, so we're just gonna tempo out the 1/3. Not much else we can do with it, really. We send it face. Like, this isn't getting it. We're not aggressive right now. Coin. Okay.
Be quick.
So, yeah. So we'll go face first. Maybe. There we go. Freezing Trap is unfortunate, but it's out of there now.
Job's done.
And we just get Healing Totem. The slower start is not that great, but I think we're also playing a slower deck. I'm guessing the second secret is something like a counterspell. So let's play the 1/3 again because we're going to play the 4 mana 7/7, the Faceless next turn. So So we do the 4 mana 7/7 next turn. Okay, I mean, like, that's not really a terribly large concern. Could I interest you in a Trick Totem, however? So is this Overload 2? Yes. So actually, let's Trick Totem. And let's also Regular Totem. And my reason for that is I want to be able to play Trick Totem. It's pretty good. I want to do this next turn with the, well, I can't do this next turn with it. I wanted to just get the Trick Totem out there because I wouldn't be able to do the Fluctuating Totem and the Trick Totem next turn. And now that it's silenced, we can give it +1/+1. Yes, that's where we want it. Okay. Don't know. Adding 2 copies of it to their hand. Let's do another special totem.
Here's another test.
And we get to draw some cards, which is good. We always want to be drawing cards. So they can silence it again. Then we're doing 13 damage, 15 damage with Bloodlust. If they silence it again, we'll just do the... Okay. It's a bit unfortunate, but... So we'll trade into the Spider, the Creeper with the
Here's another test.
weapon. Then we will Maelstrom.
The light.
Then I would like to play this totem at the end and just evolve the 1/2. And Lava Burst is fine. That's not going to be too impactful. We're just going to keep making a board as best we can. And then eventually Bloodlust them, I think. They have another Spellbreaker. They have 2, they just cost 3. Our board is not very sturdy right now. Next turn we can Lava Burst for 6 and Lick 'em. Lick 'em will be a 3-attack weapon. That's fine. We don't have lethal, right? 4. We have 4 plus 12 is 16, 19 down. Not quite. Another Faceless. So can we do all of this? Yeah, we can Lava Burst the face. Okay, is that? I'm just trying to think if that's what we want to do. Yeah, let's Lava Burst face. Play the Lick 'em. We'll get another totem.
Here's another test.
Then we'll take the 2/3 off board, or 3/3 off board. And then we'll hit them in the face for 3, and then evolve. And draw a card. It costs 0. Okay, cool. So next turn we should be able to kind of just win. Even if they play a Tonks, we'll have the devolving missiles. We'll have enough to, yeah, because we'll have 6 mana exactly. Cool. But I mean, it depends what they do. If they clear this board, we have to rebuild the board. Luckily, if we have to rebuild the board, we can do it with the Thing from Below and the Faceless and a Hero Power, which again gets us in such a good spot. Yep, that is a Spellbreaker. Again, as long as it stays on the board, we don't care, because we just go face. And that is... okay. Will we still have lethal?
Be quick.
2, 5, 8 plus 9. Yes, we should still have lethal with this. Right? 2, 5 plus 9 is 14. Yeah, okay. It's 17. Let's get him. Not too shabby. 5-0 right now. Heck yeah. We're not going to get a big head about this, though, because this could come crumbling down in a second. So we have your minions that cost 5 or more cost 5. That doesn't really help us with this deck because we're such low cost. Yeah, like Snow Fury Giant would be cool, but not really what we're looking for. Emerald Goggles, your cards cost in your hand, the leftmost card in your hand costs 2 less, but not less than 1. I don't know. That could be pretty good, especially with this. Most things would just cost 1. Like everything but 5 cards that actually just cost 1. Or your spells cost 1. Our spells are already cost 1 less. Our spells are already pretty affordable. Let's take the Emerald Goggles. And Spells Unleashed has some spell damage. Rune Dagger's good, but I don't think the rest of this is very good. Actually, this always summons 2 6/6s. That's something to think about. Group Learning, this is the tidal wave is too high cost. And Underlings, now let's take the Spells Unleashed. See if we can get some value off that. Against a Warrior. I don't know what to expect from Warrior. This game mode is still pretty new to me.
You do not belong here. Time for an expulsion.
I think we keep this hand, actually. So my thought process with that is this comes down on 1. Even if it dies, we have Puzzle Box, and we can Lightning Bloom into Puzzle Box. I like it. Let's keep this hand. And on 3, we can even play the Puzzle Box Hero Power, which would be even better. Crackle's always good. And we're chilling there. Actually, we can, if it dies, we can Lightning Bloom, because Puzzle Box costs 1. Could be pretty good. Let's just Hero Power. We don't need to be doing too much right now. So next turn we could do it with the Note Taker, Diligent Note Taker, because we can go Bloom, Note Taker, Hero Power, Puzzle Box, and it's a really good board. I think that's the plan next turn. Even if they have a rush minion, right? It doesn't. Oh, it's a fishy flyer. We have a pretty good board. They're going to Hero Power the 1/1. Nope, they're going to play Cruel Taskmaster. That's fine by me. Let's get a board going. So we will Lightning Bloom. This will work, right? 1, yeah. This will be exactly 5.
Could you repeat that?
Let's attack with these first. It does it to theirs too? I didn't know that. I'm an idiot. I thought it was just my minions. I was so excited. That sucks. I'm so dumb. That Alabaster's gonna be really good. God. I was like, oh, we're gonna be so good. That's really good on an empty board. We didn't have an empty board, but it's really good on an empty board. I'm mad at myself. I'm salty. They're gonna get a free card. Make sure, please don't be good. They got a Trick Totem. Trick Totem's not great. Let's take the Alabaster off board. And then we'll send some damage face. Next turn we can Trick Totem. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. Now they're going to get a Trick Totem. It's only going to cost 1. Ah. Okay, Reprecise fine. I'm going to put the... Could we do all of that? No. I'm going to put the... I'm just going to Hero Power, because it's going to go over on this side of the Thrasher. And it is a Trick Totem anyways, so we're happy with that. 4 damage to enemy hero is good. We kind of just have to start, I guess, for lack of a better word, getting there, or else we're just going to lose. That deals 4, and they're going to heal for 6. And these people are so rude. What can we do next turn? We can almost do all of that. We want to get the Mana Tide Totem to start drawing stuff, right? That's fine. We can take that off board. They got another one. Are you kidding me? That's fine. Let's take their Trick Totem off board. Let's see if we can roll the Mana Tide Totem. It's not the Mana Tide Totem we wanted. They will probably... The puzzle box ruined me. That was my fault. I cannot read the fine print.
My blade be thirsty.
We're just gonna pray to Trick Totem. That's the plan here. Pray to Trick Totem. So, what can we do here? If we play the, if we go down to a 3-drop, we won't have enough. That Snow Fury Giant is in such a bad spot. Let's Hero Power. Thank you for the Mana Tide Totem. Let's just play our Trick Totem. And actually, let's play the Fluctuating Totem as well. Lickham's not what we wanted. Snake Trap's not what we wanted. 2-3 Poison is also not exactly what we wanted. I think we kind of fell behind because of that Alabaster. I got way too excited. So, that's a bit unfortunate. This Rattlegore is so rude. How dare Party Box not work the way I think it should? Inconsiderate. Honestly, very inconsiderate. Yeah, I think this is just... Yeah, this is done. Just about, anyways. I got healing now, too. I do like this deck. I think this Snow Fury Giant being in the spot is a bit of an issue. But I don't think we're going to get where we need to get. That's unfortunate.
I know when I've lost.
Been going for 25-ish minutes. Let's do one more. And hopefully win it so it's not a weird cliffhanger. Yeah, we're just going to take no more, please. No more, please seems probably like the best here. Elemental Assault is actually pretty good. Board Control, which would have been great that game. Let's take Elemental Assault. I don't know if that's the best play. It might be a form of self-sabotage, but I think the extra way to maintain board presence is important. It's the mirror. We gotta be our A game.
I won't go easy on you. I dislike imitators. Please, I'm a true original.
Okay, we're not keeping Primal Fusion. We'll keep Gidra because Gidra's board presence, especially once it gets over to... Oh, it's a 2-mana 7/7. It's a 2-mana 7/7. That's so good. And then this become a 1-mana. Oh. I'm here for everything that's about to happen in the early game. I'm here for it. Let it happen. Don't play a 1-3 though. Like play a 2 health mini. Don't coin. Oh, that's fine. You can draw cards all you want. That's fine. I'm gonna play a 2-mana 7/7 and probably not play that box card ever again. All minions, not just your minions. I'm unintelligent. So we're gonna play Lickum here. We cannot play Lickum here actually. What we can do is
Nature speaks.
we can just do this.
Listen.
And then get their board a little emptier. And they only have 1 mana to work with. We can lick them next turn. Could also party box if they don't have any minions, which actually might not be a bad idea. Depends what spell we get. No spell. I kind of like party boxing actually. So we'll play Lickum. We will... We can hero power first, too. And then we can party box. Oh, we got our own Alabaster. Get got. Give me your cards. Oops. Maelstrom Portal is actually pretty good, especially with our passive. And we get 2 6/6s next turn. It's a good spot. We are kind of understated. 2 3/3s for the mana cost. Not great.
Could you repeat that?
Don't clear my board.
I'll write that down.
Okay, they're not going to clear my board, which is nice. We're going to clear their board, though. Pretty easily. Cool. Yeah, so we'll play 2 6/6s.
I'm one of a kind.
And then we will clear their board. And then we'll send it 14 damage face. I'm going to save this. Oh, we have the hit for next turn anyways. I thought we had 1 left. And what do we get off your stuff? We get Ooze, which is not what we need. So they just need to clear this board somehow with 5 mana. If they have Hagath's Scheme in the deck, and they had it from the beginning, that could clear my board. If not, I think we're in a really good spot. The party box worked giveth, and the party box taketh away. Okay, devolving missiles shouldn't be that bad, especially with the board we have now. Yeah, that actually kind of made our board better in a way. We got a better statted minion, and we'll end this right here.
Here's another test.
We can kind of BM a little bit. No, let's not do that. Let's not be rude. Just end the game. Just end the game. I shouldn't have done that. That was rude. So let's pick our stuff, and then we'll probably call this video good. So we have 3 treasures. We have Give Your Minions Death Rattle, summon a random legendary minion. We have Gnomish Army Knife, which is give a minion charge, Wind Fury, Divine Shield, Lifesteal, Poisonous, Taunt, and Stealth. We have Wax Rager, which is Death Rattle, resummon this minion. I think we want this because it's a consistent board presence. And then taking Overload may not be bad. The 5/7, this is a 3 mana 7/8 at times. The group learning is a little too slow right now, I think. Or the totems. I actually kind of like the totems. The totems feel like really tempo-y, so we'll take the totem bucket. Guys, I'm going to end the video here. Hopefully part 3 will be finished next time. I just don't want these videos to be too long. So guys, even though we have one more part to this, probably maybe two, there will still be later this week after all the cards are revealed. There will be videos coming out about the Dark Moon Fair, so keep an eye out for that. So like and subscribe. Thank you for all the support so far, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take it easy.